Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Previously, after talking with a local shopkeep, Layton and Luke learn of the Hershel Museum. Further conversation reveals that the museum is their best bet for information on the Elysian box. Their next destination now clear, Luke and Layton head to the north part of town to visit the museum. Yes, as I recall that we cleared everything behind us, so now we can go straight forward. New territory. You. Do I know you? What the hell? That's a guy from Saint Mystere. What is going on? This shouldn't be possible. Now there's a couple of mugs I've seen before. Hey, I know you. And I know fate, because that's what brought you, me, and that swell tea set of yours together. Now that we're all reunited, I say we celebrate with a cup of tea. Brew me something nice, would ya? You want us to make tea for you? That's right, whippersnapper, but nothing fancy. Cup of Bell Classic will do the trick. It's so easy to make, even a baby could do it. A baby with a magic tea set, that is. Anywho, all you need is some oasis leaf, a little brisk berry, and a sprinkle of bell tart seed. Alright, I'll brew it up. Let's see. Oasis leaf. Brisk berry. And bell tart seed. We've made this before. Okay. I guess once I make it, I never have to make it again. Fantabulous! A smile spreads across Stash and Scarfin's face. He seems restored and cheerful. Not a bad cup of tea you make, Shorty. Of course, you wouldn't have pulled it off without my expert direction, so don't get cocky. You know, this town is filled with thirsty folks. That's a screenshot? You got the tea set, so the way I see it, it's your responsibility to help people. If you manage to help everyone out with a tea break, good things will happen. This I promise. Gosh, Professor, what do you think? How much good can we really do with one cup of tea? Oh, a fair bit, Luke. A gentleman never underestimates the power of a cup of hot tea. Huh, well, when you put it like that, I suppose it couldn't hurt to spread the wealth. So we're not going to talk about how a robot escaped Saint Mystere? No? Alright. Derby. Golly, you two sure are running around a lot. Makes me tired just watching you. Why don't you rest a spell with this puzzle I got here? Sure, flower bed fun. Oh. Aw. Here are 4 circular flower beds, each with a radius of 10 feet. The way they're arranged forms a space between them. Can you find the area in square feet of the section colored red below? Ignore the width of the border around the flower beds when calculating your answer. So if this is 10 feet, and this is 20 feet, this must be 15 feet, I think? There to there, then there to there. Yeah, it feels about the same size. I'm going to be real, I do not know how to calculate the square footage of anything. I just do not know this. So I'm kind of screwed. Okay, we're not looking for a radius, we're looking for the square footage. Okay, so if this is 20, if this is 20, and this is 20, then all combined it must be 40 square feet in the circle, I think? And if this is 5, and this is 10 for 15, we add the 15 to the 40 and get 55? Look, I am genuinely not equipped to do this. I do not know what you do to calculate square footage. I just do not.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Alright, given that I genuinely do not know how to do this, I'm just gonna look this one up online. Alright, yeah, it's 400? What the hell?
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Nice jorb. The red section has an area of 400 square feet. What? Oh, you multiply, not add. So I got 40. If you quarter the space between the flower beds and fit the pieces to the circle as shown on the diagram on the right, you can turn the circle into a square. Once you do, the sides of the square will have the same length as the diameter of a... Okay, I don't understand. Golly, you ran through that puzzle so fast it made my head spin. You're one of those people who does everything all slick like her. I get tired just thinking about it. Oh, new ingredients. I would have appreciated a camera piece, though. Boy, you two sure do run around a bunch, her. You'd never catch me doing that. I'd get all sweaty. I relate to this man. So we can go left or right. I think the museum's on the right? Well, the right building looks a bit more museum-like, but then I could see the left one being museum too. There seems to be a passage going under the clock tower. That's familiar. There was a passage going under the clock tower in St. Mystere as well. Did Baron Reinhold have a monopoly on making villages? What's going on here? Well, let's go right. Quick! Hi, Professor! I see Inspector Chelmy over there. No need for alarm, Luke. He's likely just gathering information about Dr. Schrader's case. It seems he's finally figured out that the key to solving it lies here in Fulsense. Ha ha ha! It's as if the inspector's almost got a handle on things for once. That man looks like Donkey Kong. Why does he look like Donkey Kong? So let me confirm, this here is the man you witnessed asking around about the Elysian box? No doubt about it now. Yep, the man in the photograph is the one. I'd remember that beard anywhere. Well, that seals the deal. Just as I suspected, it seems he did make his way to Fulsense. Come on now, Barton, we're moving on. Oh, yes, sir. Right behind you, sir. Ah. Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in like that. You've got a dress code, see? I'll need to take that hat from you. Blasphemer. So you're saying that we can enter if I give you a hat? A hat? Hat trick. Boah. Oh, cripes. Taking Felix's request for that hat at face value, you must now find another hat to hand over from the pattern shown below. The hat you're looking for will be the same shape and size as the one shown above the pattern, but it might not be facing the same direction. Oh, good. Good. I was thinking I would have to find how many of the hat symbol appears in the art. This is way simpler. Okay. Well, we're looking for... It's not too thick. Honestly, it's thinner than this, wider than that. That comes close, but the bottom's too... The rim is too thick. Let's see... No, I need to keep an eye out. Just like here? The hat part may be made up of multiple colors. So I should absolutely keep a close eye out for anything that looks on par. I've been at this for a while now. I was like, maybe if I block out the colors in the memo, the white lines in between would jump out at me. Boy, I'm just gonna use a hint coin, I think. The shape is identical to the example hat, so while you may find that some shapes resemble the hat in question, outlining one of these won't count as a valid solution. Study the point where the lines of several shapes cross each other to find the exact match to the example hat. Yeah, I get it. The hat hidden in the pattern has been turned on its side. Okay. On its side, so it's either facing left or right, not up or down. That actually helps quite a bit. Oh, okay. I was looking at this with my head tilted. Something jumped out at me. I think it's right here. Right? Hold on. I think this might be it right here. Okay. I'll try outlining this. Hopefully it works. I think it's this. Careful now. I can't tell if my drawing is off or if it's actually... it's my best guess. I've been here forever.
And now to test my theory.
Yeah! Oh, that was annoying.
And leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Sneaky. Good job spotting that hidden hat. Now the professor has a hat to give to Felix. There we are. As requested, I have provided you with that hat. Huh? Professor, I don't think that's quite what he meant. Be that as it may, I'm not taking my hat off. Let's go, Luke. But I was really looking forward to stopping in for a snack. A gentleman never takes off his hat, Luke, and that's all I have to say about it. What is he hiding under there? This is too deep for me. A new hamster toy. Little house. Did we already have a house? Huh. The lobster house. Lobster sounds good right now. Now this is quite a sign. Oh! I thought that was some kind of engine, but no, that's a camera. Okay. Have a look at these photos of the town, Luke. Whoever took them clearly has a fine eye for detail. But if you look closely, you can see that the pictures are chronologically out of order. Do you think you can figure out where each picture belongs? Puzzle! Yeah, let's just walk into this building and start rearranging the decorations. Wait, what? Okay, I see an A. The A in restaurant is black? What does that mean? Alright. 4 photographs decorate the wall of Joseph's photo studio. Each photo depicts the same area and was taken at the exact same time of day. However, each photo was taken at a different point in time, and if you look carefully, you can figure out the order in which these pictures were taken. Enter your answer using the letters attached to each picture, starting with the earliest like so. A, B, C, D. Okay. Interesting. So in photo A, the light or lettering in restaurant is black. There's something white in the window, and the door is brown on the camera shop. Uh-huh. Okay, in C and D, the orange building in the back is not there. The orange building must have been constructed recently. So A and B are the final photos I should use, and C and D are the first 2 I should use. Okay. Alright, so in C, we start with C. And then in D, this street light is on. I think this street light is newly added, so I think D comes next. Afterwards must come B. I'm not sure why, but we know that A is the only one that could possibly be last, because the door is a different color from all the others, and it has the orange building in the background. So I think the answer is C, D, B, A. C, D, B, A. D, B, A. No, not a Q. Not a U. A. C, D, B, A.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, that was simple.
That was almost too easy.
Good eye. The correct order is C, D, B, A. In C, the street light has yet to be installed, but in D, the light has been built. In B, there's a new building in the background, and the restaurant's window is broken. Oh, is that what that is? A broken window? I would never guess. Finally, in A, the broken window seen in B has been patched up, and some of the lights in the restaurant's sign have burned out. What's more, the door of the photo studio has been painted a different color. Neat. There we are. If these photos are any indication, Full Sense has quite a rich and lengthy history. How neat! With enough of these pictures, I bet you could see exactly how the town developed. You bring up an interesting point, Luke. But if these photos are that old, why do they look so new? Now that you mention it, I suppose they do look new. Normally, with shots this old, the image is a bit more deteriorated. I wonder what method this studio uses to keep these photos so immaculate. The final part! Yes! Okay, behatted man. You can hold on a moment. Let's slot this baby right in. Oh, it's perfect. Congratulations! Yeah! You repair the camera. Now you can take photos. Oh? Use the camera to find hidden puzzles all over the place and hidden coins? When walking in certain locations, a camera icon will appear on screen. When it does, tap the icon to snap a photo of the area. Photos you've taken can be viewed from the album in the professor's trunk. While viewing the album, tap any of your photos to play a photo hunt minigame. Your goal is to spot the differences between the touchscreen photo and the real place. Oh, spot the differences with the dual screens. Neat. The actual location is shown on the top screen. Tap any suspicious locations to place a circle on them, then tap here to submit your answer. If you answer correctly, the area you selected will be marked with an icon. Each photo has 3 elements that are slightly different from those of the actual location. When you find all 3 in a single location, visit the area where you took the photo. If you try tapping on those places that were funny in the photo, who knows what you might find. Oh, that's fun! Alright. Going for a maximalist decoration style, huh? This showcase is very full of very old cameras. That's 2. These are all sorts of people portrayed here. If I were a hint coin, I'd be here. Aha! Works every time. My, these photos look stunningly new for their age. How do you manage that? Sorry, sir, but that's a bit of a trade secret. I'm suspicious. Interesting, I can take a full circuit around the town. Alright, let's continue on, I guess. There's that street light. Whoa. Dark part of town. Whoa. Oh, that's where I'm going. I need to go there. Okay. Oh, is that a dog? Is it? Is Precious here wearing a diaper? Growf, grr. He doesn't appear to be in a very good mood, Luke. Let me see if I can find out what the problem is. Hey there, fellow. Growf. Yow! Good heavens, Luke, are you hurt? I don't think he's in the mood for conversation right now. Indeed. Let's find another way through town. Passing through here is rather difficult right now. Huh. I can go left. Interesting. But let's look for hint coins. The ramp looks pretty sturdy. You don't say. That's 2. And I try for a 3rd. Somewhere around here. Again, I just wish there was more visual indication of where hint coins could be. Tapping everywhere is annoying. Oh well. Here's where you want to be, in which case, let's not. So, here's the museum. Let's have a closer look at that gate, shall we? No? No? Oh, thank God. We're going the other way. And in fact, from here, let's backtrack. Let's see if there's anything to do with the photo camera. How about into the hotel? Into the room we're staying in? No. It's nice because I only have to take a little glance every time we enter a new area. Nope. We saw this earlier. Very well, let's go back to that crossroads, and then we will go left. Oh wait, this shop. Ah, come on, this would be so perfect for a find the differences game. Oh well. Are you sweating? Durr. Say, you guys are from out of town, am I right? We sure are. How'd you figure that out? Durr. 'Cause I am too. Plus, I've got a trick for figuring out who's native and who's not. Wow, that sounds handy. Can you teach me how to do it too? Sure, I guess. But not for free. Tell you what, I've been feeling kinda down lately. You can make me go, again. I'll show you how I do it. Well, I imagine we might be able to whip up a cup of tea that provides something of a mood boost. Gee, that sounds delicious. I haven't had tea in a real long time, yeah. Alright, like I said, I want something that'll lift me out of this funk I'm in. Alright. Loved by women and children. And this is what we gave him earlier. No, we need to make something new. So what do we have here? Dream fluff, mild, relaxing. Uplifting, spicy. Let's see. Refreshing and purifying. Revitalizing and restoring. Let's try this. Oh, whoops. I forgot I need to... this and this. No. Yeah, okay. No good. Uh-oh. It looks more like pudding than tea, Professor. We might need a spoon to drink it. The individual ingredients we use seem fine. Technically speaking, it should be fine. None for me, thanks. Okay, let's try just 3 of these. See what happens. Nope. We put in lots of the same ingredients, but all it made was a boring one-note tea. Alright. Try 2 of these, and 1 of the refreshing ones. Well done. Cherry Boost. Oh, spicy. My entire mouth is all tingly now. Yes, there's quite a healthy dose of pepper cherry in there. No doubt about it. I kind of like it. Makes me feel very peppy. Next time I'm feeling down, I know what to reach for. Yes, a good cup of cherry boost can be quite nice every once in a while. That'll do it. While we're at it, I may as well experiment with the relaxing dream fluff. 2 of those. Maybe a brisk berry. This is mild, little hint of sweet. Oh, I had good feelings about that one. We may have unwittingly invented a drink that should never have been. I'm no coward, but I'm not brave enough to drink any of that stuff. Let's seal this recipe away and never make it again. Okay, relaxing. Relaxing. Great for the skin? Maybe not. Let's try 1 relaxing, 2 brisk berries? Oh, confound it. Anyway, we have here a cherry boost. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Unfortunately, the tea you prepared isn't quite what Derby's after. Huh. Timeless. You know, like a classic. Really? Alright, I guess I need to... Wait, what? I can't try again? Really? What if I come back and see if he changes? Aha, I do get another shot. Okay. Let me try here. Well, he's talking about Classic. Okay, this is a Bell Classic with a added Bell Tart seed. Let's try making the Classic with the pep thing. That, and the pepper cherry instead of the Bell Tart. Well, now I'm not sure what to do. I guess I can try the same old recipe. Now that's good tea. A smile spreads across Derby's face as he lets out a contented her. Well, that felt misleading. That's the same tea. Oh well. Her. Now that's the stuff. I tell ya, the classics really are the best. That goes for tea too. We've held up our end of the deal, so spill the beans. How do you tell outsiders from natives here? Oh, that's easy as, pudding. Just get up real close and give 'em a sniff. I need an adult. Seems like most people from out of town smell like roses. I see. Well, those are valuable minutes of my life I'll never get back. Sir, a minute, please. Oh, hello there. You're the fellow with Inspector Chelmy, yes? The name's Barton, sir. I'm a constable serving under Inspector Chelmy, sir. I feel obliged to let you know you may want to reconsider bringing the child up this way. Why? What's up ahead? Things best left unknown till you're older, lad. My advice is to do an about-face and leave the area. I don't think he'll budge on this, Luke. We'll have to find another path leading up that way. Okay, so that is a bunch of pink lighting, and I think that building has hearts on it. Interesting. What? Is that the freaking brothel? Red light district? What? Alright. Now let's actually poke around here a little. There's gotta be a hint coin or two lurking around. Ah, looks like a snake could slither out at any moment. Okay, that's very funny considering the conversation we just had. No hint coins? No hint coin? Oh, son of a... There's two. If there were a third, I'd be somewhere in the middle? Oh well. This must be the museum. But the gate's shut tight. I don't think they're open right now. I was hoping we'd find some useful information inside, but there's no sense in standing around waiting. For the time being, let's continue our investigation elsewhere. The professor and Luke decide to search the town for more information. Okay. Darn, the doors are still shut tight. Oh well. Maybe the dog will let us pass? Nope. Growth. Well, we could go south or north from here. Interesting. These strings of light make this road feel quite festive. You know, I learned recently, not too long ago, that the composer for the Layton games is the same dude who did the soundtracks for the Dark Chronicle games, or Dark Cloud, whatever you want to call them. And that makes so much sense. Nerys. Greetings, strangers. Let me guess, you come here seeking fame and fortune? Actually, we're here searching for an item called the Elysian Box. Does that name sound familiar? Wow, now that's a fantastic name. Here's a puzzle for sharing that great name with me. 3 couples. A yellowed photograph shows 3 couples. In the photo, no man is standing directly above his spouse. Of the 3 women, 2 are sisters and are sitting next to each other. I do. Okay, well, E and F they both have curly hair. So that could be the familial link. Interesting. They have the same mouths, I think, too. The elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. Okay. Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat, save the husband of the younger sister. The woman unrelated to the other two is sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. Okay, I have stuff to work with. Find the man in this bunch who is married to neither sister. A, B, or C. Okay. Let's begin. Two are sisters and are sitting next to each other. So D and F cannot be sisters. The elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. And, okay. So the elder sister cannot be this one. E and F are absolutely the sisters. We can rule that in. The elder sister's husband is the man without the mustache. So it's either A and E or A and F. Hard to say for now. Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat save for the husband of the younger sister. Okay, so this must be the elder sister. C and E are married to each other. The elder sister's husband is a man without a mustache. So we're looking for B? B and D are married? They actually do kind of look similar. It's gotta be B.
And now to test my theory.
That was really easy.
And there we have it.
Great job. The answer is B. Finding the answer to this one just requires close reading. You know the elder sister's husband has no mustache, so it must be A. You also know that the younger sister's husband has no hat, so he's obviously C. With those two choices eliminated, the answer is clear. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the elder sister is E, and the little sister is D. Wait, F? F is married to B? What? I got it wrong? But also right? What? Okay. Good job and good luck finding that whatchamacallit. You know, the thingy with a great name. I bet when you open it, a genie pops out and, grants you a wish or something. Neato. Okay. It is very, very, very funny that I was just talking about Dark Cloud. What the hell? What? That... Ooh. What a coincidence. Wow. The Elysian box has such a nice ring to it. What genius came up with that gem of a name? Alright. Ilyana? Oh, Mr. Beluga, it's been ages. I do hope you found what you were looking for. I wish. I told Samuel to track it down, but the boy's about as useful as a broken pocket watch. Oh, don't fret like that. It leaves wrinkles in that distinguished brow of yours, tee-hee. What do you say, Mr. B? Would you like to come inside and unwind for a bit? Professor, do you see that? Mr. Beluga just went into that cabaret. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Alright, so the first game had reckless child endangerment on Luke's behalf. And now we have... I don't know what the name for this is, and frankly, I don't want to know. Let's go back. What's to the north of here? Do you see that watchtower, Professor? There's something very suspicious about it, isn't there? I guess. It's run down, boards up front, a sun mirror up top, like defensive carved logs outside. What? Also, who is this? Olsen. It's not every day I see new faces. Are you visiting from out of town? Yes, in a way, but we're not here to sightsee. We're searching for an antique known as the Elysian Box. Have you heard of it? No, that's the first I've ever heard of it. I wish I had some information for you. Oh, I just can't let visitors to our great town go away empty-handed. Here, it's not a keychain, but please take this puzzle of mine as a souvenir of full sense. He's nice. The missing shape. Geography. 5 shapes are arranged in a sequence, but the 4th shape is missing. Use the 4 visible shapes to determine whether A, B, or C should be inserted as the 4th shape in the sequence. Okay. I believe 1, 2, 3, and 5 are all depicting the same shape. It's just rotating. We're seeing different sides. And to that end, A and C make no sense under that logic. Wait, crap, B doesn't either. It's interesting. 2, 3, and 5 all show 2 separate grooves? Or maybe just the same groove running onto different spaces. A does show that, but no, in none of these we see the corners. Oh, what is the logic here? Give me a hint. Rotate each shape 90 degrees to get a fresh perspective on the puzzle. I'm trusting my gut. It's B.
Consider this puzzle solved.
I don't know why, but I'm correct. Yeah!
Wonderful.
Oh. The number hidden on each shape determines the sequence for this order. When you turn each shape 90 degrees clockwise, a number becomes visible. In the case of B, turning it sideways reveals the number 4. Okay. I see it. It's just like the hotel one earlier. Nice work there, fellows. I hate to burst your bubble, but if your lead on this Elysian box led you here, you may be out of luck. See, many of the residents who were full sense experts skedaddled a few years ago. It all started over a strange rumor that spread through our town like wildfire. Oh, so even if we are in the right place, there may be no one left to ask. Tell me, what was this rumor? Some silly thing about a curse? I'm not entirely clear on it, to be honest. But I often find myself wondering where all those people who left Volsens ended up. Interesting, a curse. That rumor swept through town just a few years back, yet I can't remember exactly when it happened. Huh. Oh, jeez. We can go to so many places! Ah! Wow. Gosh, it's so dark. This place gives the vibes that we're underground in a cave. Yeah? Ugh. That scared me, silly professor. Oh, that scared me, silly professor. What's making that awful ruckus? I don't know, but I think it's coming from right above us. Quick, Luke, up the stairs. Okay, so we've got hanging garlic everywhere, and sunlight. Someone here is afraid of vampires. Is that a bloody shoe? What is that? I think, no, it's a tossed over bottle. See, we have a photo puzzle. You've taken a photo of this location. Something's a bit off. Photograph number 5, Watchtower, first floor. Okay. The spilled... Oh! Nothing on the ground here. Here.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Okay, I found one difference.
Wonderful.
The first difference in the photo. Okay, so I have to do it one at a time, huh? Alright. Looking back and forth. I should pay attention to colors, too. Colors may change. Oh, nothing up here is hanging. There's no hanging garlic.
Just leave it to me.
What?
Oops, that wasn't right.
What do you mean? Look at that! Look, the garlic! There's no hanging garlic here. Do I put it there?
Just leave it to me.
Why does that not count? Can I place 2 at once? No. How do I... Oh! This view is zoomed in. I can see the hanging garlic. It's just... Oh. Well, fi. Green mirror. Mirror on the side. The pots. The bottles. The crate. The side mirror. Hanging garlic. The details on the garlic look the same. Honestly, if I do this back and forth, maybe someone will jump out at me. Oh, that's really subtle. The mirror's cracked.
Just leave it to me.
Now, unfortunately, we have a third to find.
Again.
Oh! Oh! Frickin' hell! Oh my god!
Let's see if this works.
Oh, that took forever! Frickin', oh my god, the garlic was reversed on that one. I was looking so carefully at the garlic, but alas, it evaded me. Alright, now there's a puzzle here? Aha. I've struck gold. I found a hidden puzzle. Number 119, the fake coins. Oh well, there are 10 coins in each of the 5 bags below. One of these bags is filled with fake coins that are lighter than the real ones. A real coin weighs 10 units, but a fake coin is 1 unit lighter, 9. If you're using a scale that can register up to 200 units, what is the fewest number of times you could use the scale to find the 1 bag filled with fake coins? Well... Okay, so 10 coin in each bag. 1 coin weighs 10 units. So each bag is 100 units, and you can measure 2 bags at once. Is it 3? You just put... Oh. So if you put bags 1 and 2 and... Let's say worst case scenario, you put 1 and 2 on, both read 400, so those are safe. Then you weigh 3 and 4. Both weigh 400, weigh 200 together, so you know they're both real. Well, that would mean you would know 5 is the fake, so you can measure twice. Let's say you measure 1 and 2, and one of them reads lighter, so you know one of them is the fake. Well, then you could measure 1 and 3, and if it's real, you'd know that 2 is the fake. Or if it still reads fake, you'd know that 1 would be the fake one. So that's 2 as well. But worst case scenario, you would measure 1 and 2, they're both real, then you'd be stuck with 3 and 4. And if one of those is fake, you wouldn't know what is what, so you'd have to measure once more to learn. So... Well, it's not asking me for the worst case scenario, now is it? What is the fewest number of times you could use the scale to find the one bag filled with fake coins? I'd want to say 2. Best case scenario, it would be 2.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Why not?
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
Alright, let's try again. Let's try 3. Wait. No, the best case scenario, the fewest number of times you could use the scale, is to pick one bag at random and luck into it being the wrong one. You just have to measure once in that case.
And now to test my theory.
Damn it. I'm glad I caught myself before losing all my picarets. You got it. You only need to use the scale once. From every bag, remove the number of coins indicated by the bag's number? Then you just weigh these 15 coins once? Huh? If all the coins were real, their combined weight would be... Oh. Oh! I thought just one coin in one of the bags would be the fake. Oh. If all the coins were real, their combined weight would be 150 units, but you'll end up with a weight less than this. The difference between the actual weight and 150 units corresponds to the number on the bag of fake coins. Ah, that's so clever. Wow, that puzzle actually made me break a sweat. Alright, well, someone's distressed up above, but they can wait until next time. I have run into a long string of very lengthy and time-consuming processes, so... yeah, I'm pooped for today. Well, Volsense is proving to be a mightily interesting place, and we have plenty to explore still. I want to say trying to get into that cabaret club would be our final step, so we'll go there last. Yeah, wow, I'm shocked by the sheer size of this place. It's so huge, I wouldn't be surprised if the entire rest of the game took place here. The city just dwarfs Dropstone. Truly remarkable. And again, the vibes are immaculate. Anyway, I have stared at this friggin' room for way too long, so I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more of Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.